Good afternoon, happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Happy Halloween, guys. Guys, I had planned a starting vlog early today. For one, I didn't get up very early, but then I wasn't in a really good mood today. I don't know what it was. And like, it was weird too, because my whole morning was a little like, well, I woke up late. And then we didn't have any normal coffee left. So I had to have my mom's coffee, which I don't like flavored coffee. My mom loves flavored coffee. And it was only like the Dunkin' Donuts French vanilla coffee. I told you guys I got a deal on the K-Cups this week. So I got 2 packages of those. But then I forgot to get just like the plain stuff at Aldi. Yeah, at Aldi. That's where me and my dad normally just get our stuff, because my dad just normally has plain coffee anyway too. He doesn't like, there's sometimes he'll have like kind of the, you know, special kind of ones, like, you know, more flavored stuff, but he kind of just really only has that on the weekends. And like, he puts so much like creamer and like other, like, he puts chocolate syrup in his coffee that like he doesn't really need it to be flavored anyway. I don't really know if he even likes it to be flavored, but me and him normally wind up having like the plain stuff. And so I ended up forgetting to get it at Aldi, so I had to have my mom's, because my dad finished the last of the regular like plain coffee, which is just like a breakfast blend, like light roast. So we're out of that today. So I was like, the whole morning was like, I'm not looking forward to having like my mom's coffee, even though it was just like French vanilla coffee, like I said, the Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups, which really didn't have too much of a flavor, a whole ton to them anyway. And guys, this dog right now, he's cracking me up. I love it when little dogs do this. They're so funny. Only my little dogs ever have done this. We used to call it making a nest with Ike. Like, he'd gather up all the blankets and like push them together and stuff like that, and make himself like he was making a little nest. But only my little dogs do it. I've only had Ike do it, and then Charlie and Bravo both do it as well. Look, did you make a nice little nest for yourself, you little birdie? Then I got this one down here. Hi! Hi, Mr. B. You down there? By my shoes? What did you find? Don't eat that piece of plastic. You want up? Okay. Anyways, so guys, yeah, so my morning wasn't what I wanted it to be, and on top of that too, I didn't even have breakfast this morning, because again, I kind of woke up late, but then I was like, I don't want to waste my time making avocado toast, and I didn't make my breakfast potatoes this week, and I don't feel like making them when it's this late in the week anyway. And then I also didn't end up doing, I was like, oh, I'll have a bagel and cream cheese, but then I was like, I don't really know. I didn't have a taste for bagel and cream cheese today, so I was just like, forget it. So I didn't even have breakfast. And then I ended up having like a lunch, kind of like after I finished my coffee. And then we ended up I had made dinner for tonight. We had pizzas just for tonight. But then too, like, my day was thrown off too, because like Matthew and his girlfriend were here, but then they ended up like, he is actually staying overnight. We're leaving at 10 o'clock tomorrow, I think, and going back to school. So Matthew's actually going to not be at school like for his first, he has 2 classes tomorrow, so he's not going to be there for like his earlier class, but he's going back for his other class tomorrow, just because they were going to wind up going home like late anyway. I think he's like missing his English class or something like that for tomorrow. But forgot where I was going with that. So he's actually staying overnight, so it was late tonight because we ended up staying up late and watching Ghost Adventures again, guys. The puppies?
Hi. Okay,
Charlie, you just spent all that time making that bed and now you're gone.
Where are you guys going?
No, he's gonna come after him.
Leave him
Charlie,
alone.
that was not
Leave him
nice.
alone. That's so tough now, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, Bravo, you get a couple good licks in while Matthew holds him back. No, Bravo rather chew on his own tail. Anyways, guys, yeah, so I didn't know, like, they ended up coming home and they were home for like a short period of time. Then they went out with like Matthew's girlfriend's family to go and like have dinner, and then they ended up I don't know what else they ended up doing. And then they ended up coming back. Well, Matthew just ended up coming back. And then we watched, actually had started watching The Conjuring 2. After watching The Haunting of Hill House, nothing feels scary to me anymore. Like, I don't know, I watched The Conjuring 2 and I was like, oh, that was a pathetic jump scare. I was like, there's no, like, character development. I was like, you can't develop good characters in like 2 hours. I was like, I need like another series like that to watch and actually be scared. I wasn't feeling any scary movies. I was like, I don't think I could watch anything tonight that would scare me as much as that. Like, seriously, we were all sitting there and like Matthew even said the same thing too. That one jump scare that got us so good. It was in episode 8, I think. Or no, yeah, 8. It was like terrifying. Like I said, probably the scariest and like worst jump scare I think I will have ever had in my entire life. We ended up watching, I watched the first Conjuring, which I didn't think that the second one was as good anyway. Like the first one got me. I felt like the story was pretty good. This second one wasn't like, I don't know. It was like okay, but it wasn't, like I said, like my favorite. Probably take the first one over the second one anyway, but on top of that too, coming off of that, like The Haunting of Hill House, like how scary it was, I don't think that it compared, but I still think the first one was better. Yeah, we finished the Haunting of Hill House yesterday, guys, the last 2 episodes, and well, I don't know, the ending is peculiar. I feel like it's a little too simple. And on top of that too, like the last episode, I felt like everybody in that entire movie had a monologue. Like it was just them talking for like 5 minutes and I'm like, okay, you can stop now. Can I, is something gonna jump out and scare me? And it did, like, I don't know, guys. It was building up so well. And then the ending was just kind of like, oh, okay. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, like I said, it was the first 8 episodes, amazing, guys, amazing. And then they leave you going, oh, like that's all it was? Like, I expected it to be something else, like, I don't know, spookier or something. It kind of made me feel like the whole thing wasn't as scary because of the ending. Like, I was like, now I feel bad for feeling scared through the whole thing when it really wasn't, like, scary. Like, it made me feel like I shouldn't have been scared. Like, I was like, this is, like, my mom was crying in the last episode. And I got lost. Like I said, there were so many people that were just talking that I was like, okay, like, and I'm, again, expecting there to be, like, some, like, jump scare or something like that in it, and it's just another person talking now, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know, like I said, I saw also too, like, a lot of people were reviewing it and they were like, it was the most amazing 8 episodes, and the last 2, like, just, or like even the last episode was just like a letdown kind of, and lots of people seemed like they were saying that too, and I was like, well, I'll leave it up to, you know, my own, because I don't ever like to read people's reviews before I actually, and you know, being unbiased and stuff like that. But I had seen, like, it was just like a quick little like blurb about something else that I was reading about it. I think I was looking up, I actually was trying to look up to see where the actual house, like the exterior, if it was a real house, and or where the exterior of the house was filmed. I think it was somewhere actually in Georgia. I don't know if that's where the exterior of it was, or that was where they were just filming the show, and they were doing like all the interior shots, or what the exterior of the house was actually like based off of, or anything. But I was trying to look that up, and somebody had like posted a review or something like that about the show, and like they had just like, I read like the first like sentence or two because I thought it was gonna be about that, and they were like, oh, like I gave or it was like a rating or something like that, and they were like, I gave the episode like, you know, an 8.5 out of 10 stars or something like that, because they were like, the last 2 episodes weren't the greatest. And I was like, kind of have to agree now. Like, I don't know, yeah, like I said, it was a great show, but the ending just made you feel like it was too simple, like, and too easy, and kind of like still almost like not like a complete head scratcher. Like, I feel like that almost would have been better if it kind of wouldn't have answered anything. But I don't know, it was like everything was wrapped up in too nice and like a nice neat little bow, and everything was just like presented to you like a little present. And they were like, here, every loose end's tied up and everybody's happy now. And it's like, it's not supposed to be like that. Like, it's still supposed to like leave some haunt there or something like that, or something unfinished. But it wasn't, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if there is going to be a second season. I think I was telling you guys too. My mom had read something about that, and I was like, I don't see, like, they possibly could do another episode or another season, possibly, but it kind of be repetitive, I feel like, then from like everything else, again, the way they ended it. But they kind of sort of left it open where it could be a possibility of that happening. But knowing what you know at the end is like, oh, well, okay, like you could do one, but it's not scary anymore, like, or not that scary. I don't know. Anyway, so guys, yeah, so we, like I said, watched The Conjuring 2, and then we watched Ghost Adventures after that. And we stayed up a little too late watching that, but this dog. Hi, Bubby, your ear is all flippity flappity. You've got flippity flappity ear, Mr. B. You're so cute, and Charlie looking out the door. Anyway, so guys, yeah, so I don't know, today just was not like, I just felt like I slept like garbage yesterday night, and I feel like, I don't know, I was like trying to catch up on sleep or something like that today, and just slept like way too late, and like at the same time, like I felt like I didn't, like I felt like yesterday I felt like I was like not rested at all, because I slept so, like I was in such a light sleep all day yesterday, and then today I felt like I was just still like tired from yesterday, like, and not getting enough sleep. But I did manage to actually finish my freezer dinners and everything like that today. I made those beef freezer dinners, but now I gotta make my grocery list so we can go to the grocery stores again. So yeah, guys, I haven't even like looked at that yet, but I finished that and like made dinner for tonight, which I told you guys we just did like pizza and stuff. But yeah, I uploaded and edited. I also did dishes and laundry, so at least I got everything on my planner done. But I feel bad too, because like I was like, oh, we'll do something cool for the vlog today and stuff like that. I actually wanted to do like scary ghost stories and share with you guys some scary ghost stories. But by the time, like I said, Matthew finally got back home, then we were watching a movie, and then it was like late, and Jack had to go to bed by 10 o'clock, and Matthew I don't think got home until like 8 o'clock, 7, maybe it was about 7 o'clock or something like that. And then we finished watching the movie. The movie was over at like 10 o'clock, and Jack had to go to bed by 10 o'clock, so yeah, it just, timing wise and stuff like that, everything didn't seem to really work out for today. But this is my actual plan for today's vlog. I was like, oh, we'll do something fun, and you know, like, I don't know, we didn't really have too much else to vlog about. We didn't even do pumpkin carving this year, or like last year. I don't even think we did either. I didn't like make those cupcakes either that I wanted to. I didn't get like into the Halloween spirit, and like yesterday too, I felt like I didn't get anything done at all. So today I was like catching up on what I didn't get done yesterday, but then the normal stuff that I wanted to get done for Halloween I didn't. And today was just kind of a mess, guys, and I wasn't very happy with, like I said, what I was and wasn't able to get done with. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I am going to, like, after this weekend though, and after like my cousin's weddings, I think on Saturday, I think I might have told you guys that, but after that, I think like for the most part there's not too much more going on, so I can like get back into actually like getting stuff going on, because I told you guys like every single day this week something I had to get done, and I haven't been waking up very early again, guys, and I had all this like stuff that I wanted to get done. I needed to do my breakfast potatoes for my meal prep. I didn't even do produce prep for this week. I didn't end up making like the freezer dinners until, again, yesterday and today of this week. And then I ended up, you know, stuff was just getting done late, and I haven't been like ahead of stuff. I mean, I've been keeping up with the vlogs, which is awesome, but like I don't have enough hours in my day because I've been waking up so late to get a lot of stuff done. So yeah, we'll see about next week, guys. Today isn't a good day to start because it's 2 o'clock, and like I said, for whatever reason I didn't sleep well, you know, yesterday night, and then last night I didn't sleep, was like catching back up on the sleep from then. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. So if you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.